Hello everybody, this is Anthony Cartoons here, and I do not feel like drawing this, so I'm just gonna voice over. So if you have been on my YouTube channel or my Wattpad as of recent, you would know about this thing that I'm working on called the Abyssal End. So this video is to explain what exactly that is and what you can expect from it coming in the future. Okay, so I'm going to start this video by saying the Abyssal End will not interfere with my other projects, like Parasite or Paper World. So if you like any of those projects and you think the Abyssal End is going to come between that, it will not. I always find a way. And like Jurassic World says, life always finds a way. So let's get to the actual point of the video. What is the Abyssal End? So, the Abyssal End is a multiverse story about different universes being conquered and taken over by this primordial god thing called the Abyss. Some worlds are able to recover from the damage, some worlds are irreversibly screwed over, while some of them are not majorly affected, and yeah, there is a story here. There are different god characters which are not as powerful as the Abyss, but they do exist. I am still working on the story, and I just want to say here, so it's not confusing, the story does not operate in any particular order. Like, there is a story in an order, however, the way I'm releasing it is not in chronological order. Some of these, it will be obvious to tell what takes place after what. However, for some of them, you'll have to do a bit of story piecing together to figure that out. If you are interested in this project, which if you aren't, then you don't have to, you can like other things, then here are some of the stories that you can follow if you like this. Delta Labs on Wattpad, the Abyssal End story on Wattpad, The Truth of Deceit on Wattpad, the Anthony Cartoons playlist on my channel, and Murder Drone's Destruction AU. I do have tons other planned for the future, and I honestly cannot wait to show those, because some of which I am very, very, very excited to show off. Especially since now I have, two other voice actors aside from me. One you'll be familiar with, and the other one is completely new. Also, I forgot to say this earlier when I was listing off the projects, but on Wattpad there's also A's Diary, which is a part of the Destruction AU universe, which is also canon to the Abyssal End, if I didn't make that clear. So if you want to check that out, it'll provide more information on what happened to A in that world. So yeah, check that out. So yeah, if you enjoy it, then you can stay. If you don't, you don't have to. And most of all,